and welcome back to PUCL's PDL 2024. This is my 6th match against the British Gent. We're in the Steel Pod. Here are our teams. The big mistake last week was I didn't prep for Choice Scarfers. If we look at the team I'm bringing this week, I'm actually, again, making the potential mistake not bringing Choice Scarf Iron Bundle, but when I actually look at my opponent's team, what I find is that their probable Choice Scarfers are Latios, which I can handle in this team with Lost to Sucker Punch. Tapu Fini, which Iron Bundle isn't a great Choice Scarf answer to anyway. I'd rather just Oko it, which Choice Fix is better for. And Infernape, which Latios can handle either way. Maybe Cleavor as well, but again, Mawile handles it pretty reliably. So we're making a mistake again. Do not bring Iron Bundle, and we will see if I regret that decision immensely. I am trying to be quick here because I have stuff to do after the match. That's not the right team. That's the right team. Not Dex Draft versus TBG. So my game plan, if you saw the team I'm bringing, lots of breakers. Iron Bundle's breaking, Arcanine's breaking, Urshifu's breaking. Gligar's a pivot, and my win count is probably Mawile at the end to clean up. Although I guess I'm not bringing Swords Dance there either, so maybe Iron Bundle is the real breaker. Alright. No Latios. Also no Tapu Fini. Those are Mons I was really expecting to come. I'm not surprised by Ursaluna. My team has problems killing or switching on Ursaluna, though frankly most teams do realistically. Guess I caught my guard. I wonder my opponent was like over prepping for Bastion or something. The good news is there's really no switch into Mawile. Those are all legal Pokemon. Alright. So I wasn't expecting Articuno to come since Bronzong had to come, and it was already a Terra Captain. I assume there is going to be a Choice Scarfer. It's either Infernape, Cleavor, or Articuno. I'm guessing one of the latter two, actually. Cleavor lead is pretty likely. So I'm just going to lead Mawile and start Iron Heading stuff, I think is my plan. Latios, I'm surprised didn't come just in general, because Latios just hits like a truck. It's a good Choice Scarf user, it's a good Choice Specs user. I wonder what team this was prepped against that they didn't like Latios. Because like I don't bring Latios every week, but that's because it's a more defensive mon. And I have a largely offensive team roster. No, I said lead Mawile. That's actually wrong. I lead Arcanine. Yeah, I lead Arcanine. That's a better early breaker. Because I'm gonna say there is no switch into Flare Blitz on that team. And not really a switch into Head Smash. Ursaluna can kind of switch into it, but not really. Okay, that's fine. I have Choice Band in Close Combat. One of the biggest things I was worried about on that team was Ursaluna. If they want to free switch into Hecharon, I'll let them have it. But I cannot... Well, okay, wait. So Close Combat clearly does more. But I really don't want to give it a free switch into Hecharon. Alright, let's check the calc. Choice Banded Arcanine into an Ursaluna Blood Moon. Close Combat doesn't kill. Flare Blitz 2 hit KOs. I go for Flare Blitz. That's very bulky. Yep, Arcanine is dead, that's fine. Ursaluna is basically dead, and that's really what I cared about. We also just verified that it's not choiced. Iron Bundle, is there a switch into Hydro Pump? There absolutely is not. Urshifu, is there a switch into Wicked Blow? There's really not. And Wicked Blow won't miss. Alright, Ursaluna was one of the biggest things I was worried about. I will happily lose Arcanine to get rid of that threat. Arcanine was kind of the last Mon I brought. I sort of thought the rest of my other 5 Mons were the Mons I actually needed. Okay, Flying Attack incoming. Do I need my ground flying typing for anything on this team against that team? I really don't. Okay. Gligar, Terra, U-turn into Mawile is the plan. Or that works too. So the reason I didn't go straight into Mawile, even though I wanted to, is because I'm not Terra'd yet. I'm not Mega'd yet, so I don't have the bulk that I would have in my max form. Knock off. I don't know what it wants to do, so let's just get rid of get rid of its item. And that's why I wanted to do that, because I thought that might be the choice, might be the case. Set up rocks. It is faster than me. I'm gonna U-turn. And its choice scarf is now gone, so what I can do is I can go into Urshifu pretty safely. Choice Band Urshifu against a Cleavor. Wicked Blow absolutely kills, so I don't need to send in Bundle into Stealth Rocks. And I have slow U-turn, so this works out. Alright. I've learned things. Mawile comes in. I Mega, and I Iron Head. There's not a real switch into Iron Head. Mega Mawile versus an Articuno. If I go for knockoff, does that kill? It absolutely does. Oh wait, wrong level. Yes, it should kill. And that covers the Petulant switch in, it covers the Bronzong switch in. Infernape loses item. Cleaver will dies in the following turn to Sucker Punch. Yes. Mega knockoff. This is correct. Assault Vest Articuno. Well, it certainly wasn't prepped for my team. My team is not very specially bulky. Outside of Iron Bundle, my team doesn't attack on the special side very much. My team's special attackers are... yeah, that was expected. Iron Bundle, Hisuian Zoroark, Vikavolt, Latias. Latias tends to be defensive, Articuno can beat it anyway, kind of. That's not really true, actually, but... so I guess you could kind of do something as Iron Bundle, but honestly not really. Yeah, I kind of expected that. But I now know its item is Life Orb. And that means it's going to get worn down pretty quickly, so I can work with that. Did I bring Double D? No, I brought Roost. Okay. Articuno's dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and defog at this point. Stealth Rocks are nice, but they're also nice for my opponent and I want him gone. Okay. I see the reasoning. This is terrifying. Okay. Hang on a second. +2 defense. Terra Fairy. Oh boy. I don't like this outfit. I don't like this. So Ironhead should still be a 2-hit KO. Body Press shouldn't kill me. Stored Power probably doesn't kill me either, since I resist it. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to kill me. I 2-hit KO it. It's fine. Terrifying, but fine. I guess it could have Earthquake. It has Earthquake, that's unfortunate. But Earthquake doesn't kill either. Yep. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I didn't wait any longer though, because Stored Power very much does scale pretty quickly, especially with Calm Mind. So, hello, Pecharunt. Okay, it took 38% from Ironheads. This is a standard Pecharunt. Knockoff would do half. So, switch out. Go into Gligar. Pivot. Oh! Root. That's interesting. Knockoff is not expected to kill it from that range. I wonder if my opponent knew that. I'll go ahead and Roost then. I can work with that. Set rocks. I have my Gligar's ability is immunity, so Malignant Chain is not a concern. Knockoff. Get rid of whatever its item is. Black Sludge. I guess I saw that, didn't I? But get rid of it. Roost. Turns out my Gligar kind of stops this Pecharunt. It is faster than me. Fun fact, I don't have Earthquake, so like, and my opponent knows that, so like I can't actually do much to it. It's faster than me, I'm gonna U-turn. Lissimon fails. 302, 322, it is not Scarfed, Urshifu outspeeds, Destiny's Mon is not up. nothing switches into Wicked Blow. So I think this match is much harder for me if Tapu Fini or Latios is on the field, but neither is, so. Choice Banded Urshifu against a Bronzong. That is Terra Fairy. Wicked Blow does 30%. Good. So, Gligar did work in this match. Stop Pecharunt, gave me good switch-ins. Stop Bronzong. I guess not really true. Didn't stop Bronzong. That was Miles' help. Wicked Blow kills Cleavor, and I know I outspeed because its Choice Scarf is gone. So Infernape's faster than me. I go into Gligar. Yep. It's faster than me, so I U-turn. Interesting. Oh, interesting. It's special flame. It's special Infernape. So the pivoting at the end was mostly for differential, and because I knew U-turn did an okay amount of damage to Latios. So I wanted to make sure that Latios didn't get KO'd on the switch. So I just went to Gligar to pivot. But yeah, that was a nice match. It helped make up for my terrible loss last time with a I go from an 0-6 loss last week to a 5-6 win this week. I will take that. And my opponent has posted the replay. And I'm sure that would have been a much harder match if my opponent prepped against the right team, because apparently they didn't. Well, and so with that means I am now 4-2 with a +5 differential. If I win one of my 2 remaining matches, then I should be in playoffs, which is exciting. And so I think with that, and also I think this is also just a good match to show why my team works. It's really hard to prep against taking damage from Urshifu and Mega Mawile when Iron Bundle is also in the back. Because the first two, both Urshifu and Mega Mawile cover each other's weaknesses pretty well. And they both hit like trucks, so most physical will also trouble switching in on them, especially if you're Choice Band or Swords Dance. And if you bring a heavy physical wall, then you're vulnerable to Iron Bundle and its high-powered Hydro Pump, especially if it's running choice specs on top of everything else. Yeah, but I do think the MVP this match was actually Gligar with knockoff and pivoting. It hasn't worked in all matches I brought it in properly, but it certainly did in this one. Yeah, my opponent says, good game. I outplayed them, and apparently they're trying to outguess what I might do. They had an overprediction problem like I did last week against the Galarian Zapdos, presumably. So, yeah. Good game, and I will be back next week with my 7th match. And so until then, this has been GigaSaurusGames, hoping you enjoyed the match and the commentary. Signing out. Bye.